Okay. Top of the morning. It's 7:15 a.m. I woke up like an hour or two ago to wake up or to put the baby back to bed. And I couldn't go back to sleep. I don't know, my brain, once I wake up, it's tough for me to go back to sleep. I feel like that's the case with a lot of people. Anyway, so that sucks. And I don't know how long I'm going to do this, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh man, I look like shit. Damn, I look crazy. Uh, yeah, I think uh, I think I caught a cold. I feel just like damn. Had kind of a rough week. Not really. Just one day was really bad. So, fuck, dude. I don't know anymore. But YouTube has been going all right. I mean, that's good. That's good. I'm stoked about that. Resident Evil 9 was super fun last night. Oh my god, that shit was awesome. Gosh, I'm so tired. I don't even know what to talk about. Nobody's joined the stream yet. It's actually a lot easier. It's a lot easier to stream because people just say stuff and you can just respond to them. When nobody joins the stream, I have to just talk about this, which kind of sucks. Uh-oh. Shoot. Did she wake up? Oh, great. Yeah, my daughter's waking up. Oh, oh no. She's doing like this little, on the camera, she's just doing like this inchworm dance. Yeah, she's awake. What's up, Gary? How you doing, Gary? What's up? How's it going? Gary, I'm sorry I look like crap. What's up, Jaden? How's it going? I know I'm not very nice to look at. I'm not even normally nice to look at, but I look especially not nice to look at right now. That's all right. Oh, God, dude. I need to go back to bed. I subbed? Really? You subbed already? That's amazing. Why would you do that? You don't even know who I am. Thank you. He's sub for no. I love when people subscribe for no reason. That's great. Appreciate it. Hi, how are you doing? I mean, I'm good. I'm all right. I'm just sleepy. I woke up kind of early. And you ever just wake up? You wake up super early and you're like, all right, back to bed. And then you lay there and you're just like, that's what happened. Double tap, dude. My man. Thank you, Gary. I appreciate you, Gary. Yeah, it's going all right. I wish I could have gone back to sleep just a little bit more. Maybe just like an hour or two would have been great. Um, oh well, that's life. That's life. We can't always get what we want. I feel like I'm not asking for much though. I'm just like, yo, just give me a sufficient amount of sleep. That's all I want. I just want sleep. I don't really ask for much. I just want sufficient sleep so I don't feel like crap. Is that too much to ask for? Is that too much? Just a comfy amount of sleep so I don't feel like crap the whole day. Ah, man. Anyways, I gotta snap out of it. gotta snap out of it. That's just life, dude. You gotta roll with the punches. Will you make live stream tomorrow? Probably. Probably, yeah. At some point. Let's see, tomorrow is Sunday. Oh, man. Leon. Yeah, what's up, dude? I sobbed. Oh, you sobbed? What are you sobbing about? Nah, I know what you're trying to say. You're trying to say subbed. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Dang, 2 new subscribers. The first 2 new viewers I got, and you guys already subscribed. That's amazing. I'm not even being interesting right now. Not that I'm that interesting in general, but dude, I'm struggling to even keep up with subject. Oy. Thanks for liking the stream though. Is anybody a Resident Evil fan? Because dude, Resident Evil 9 was pretty sick. I was really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it so far. I want to give you a batch of warm yogurt. Thanks, dude. I want to play this. Nice, dude. We can arrange that. I got you. I got you, dog. We can play hide the salami. That's just a gentleman's game. Everybody thinks golf is a gentleman's game, but you ever play hide the salami? What's up? What's up, Jaden? You've said hi like... Oh, never mind. That's only the second time. That is not yogurt. Oh, it's not? I thought that was yummy, dude. It's not yogurt? Oh, no. Uh-oh. Hey, what up, Justin? What's new with you, man? I feel like I haven't talked to you one-on-one. I mean, well, it's not one-on-one, but you know what I mean. I feel like I haven't had a chance to chat with you directly in a little bit. I hope you've delved into some cheese. I remember you said you didn't have access to cheese when you were in the military, which that sucks. Dog, you're serving your country. You deserve at least some cheese, man. Come on. You are funny. Thanks, bro. You're funny too. You caught me off guard with those comments. I've nobody said that to me before. I've been called a lot of things. There's been a lot of things said on this stream, but I've never heard those. I want to give you a batch of warm yogurt. That's what's crazy enough. I didn't even think about warm yogurt, like what you meant. I literally just thought warm yogurt. I was like, oh, that's kind of weird, but duh. Now I know what you were trying to say. Life is life, ups and downs. Yeah, man. If you want to share any life information, you can. If you don't. I don't want you guys to ever share stuff that you don't want to talk about. We can talk about whatever, man. I'm up. I'm awake. It's top of the morning. It's almost 7:30 a.m. I slept kind of like shit because I stayed up playing Resident Evil too late. Dude, Resident Evil 9 is awesome. I don't care what anyone says. I like it. What's up, John? Did you say something naughty? I was kidding. I'm losing my mind. I'm getting ready for war. Uh-oh. What? What is that? What do you mean by that? Dude, DJ, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, dude. Man, people always want to come in here. Leon kick. Yeah, dude. Leon kicks, bro. That's right. Getting ready for war, huh? John G, what did you say, dude? I'm curious. Can I oh no, can't see. I can't see what you typed. Once it's retracted, it's gone forever. Man, now since I brought up cheese, my fat ass wants some cheese. sounds kind of nice. Damn, what's with my... Damn, I shouldn't have exposed my hairline like that, dude. Look at this awful hairline. What if I just did the whole stream like this? Would you guys still be subscribed to me if I did the whole stream? Leon backflip, dude. Yeah, I was cursed with a pretty, like, my hairline recedes pretty far, bro. Thankfully I'm not balding, but I got that Walton Goggins receding hairline, which is crazy. It's always been like that too. Ever since I was a kid, it's been my hairline. But anyway, you don't need to look at that. Where are you? I'm in Utah. Oh, nice. Shout out Utah. Shout out to all the Mormons. I'm in Washington State, home of the Sasquatch. Close to just shaving it all off. Dude, do it. If you're balding, just shave it all off, man. You were crazy. I knew it. Me? Wait, did I just say I was crazy? Doom, I feel like well, I already have short-term memory loss, and I feel like it's ramped up. Like, I can't even remember what I said like 5 minutes ago. I live in Canada? Nice, dude. Canadians, the T-Nix channel welcomes all Canadians. Did you know that there was a multi-million-dollar maple syrup heist in Canada? I forget what part of Canada, but look into that if you've never heard of it. That's the most Canadian thing I've ever heard. A bunch of robbers robbed like a maple syrup factory for like millions and millions of dollars. I was like, damn, now that's Canada. Hey, what's up, Bob? It's okay, Mr. Crazy. Don't. Is that... Did I even say I was crazy? Is this... Are you just gaslighting me? You just telling me I'm crazy? I'm like, did I say that? Oh, sorry, I left because I don't know it actually. It said the video ended? Oh, weird. Nope, still going strong here. You're good. You don't have to say sorry, bro. I'm just chilling, scrolling around. Dude, nice. Hey, we can just hang out. You guys, if you guys have been doom scrolling through all the live streams, I know you probably need a break. Because, dude, some of those... I swear there's a lot of, like, meth users. Has anyone else noticed that? Or is that just my... Because sometimes I'll go through live streams. I like to see what other people are live streaming too, right? I mean, it's fun to do, but it's also fun to see, like... Because people are nuts on here. People are crazy. Like very sick. There's like a guy, he's like a janitor, and he sits on the floor in his work bathroom, and he makes like he made like a basketball hoop across the bathroom, and he'll just shoot toilet paper shots. He'll just shoot toilet paper balls into this basketball hoop. He'll be like, thanks for the donation, man. This one's for you. He'll shoot toilet paper into the basketball hoop. I'm just like, what the fuck? Oh man, and I actually I know that guy. No way. You guys have seen this guy? Guess what? I farted. Dude, nice, Andrew. Good. Yeah, I did a shot. No way. You actually know this guy? I don't know the lore behind this guy, but yeah, he's like some black janitor guy, and he just sits in, like, I think it's his work bathroom, and he just shoots toilet paper into the basketball hoop. I was like, dude, this stream kills my stream. My stream's boring as shit. He landed it 3 points. Do you live in North Carolina? No, I'm in Washington State, home of the Sasquatch. Oh, but I'm actually gonna recreate one of the live streams I saw. It was like two, I don't know, probably like two young college dudes or something. And they're like, yo, what's up, chat? What's up, chat? We're putting rubber bands on this watermelon. Every dollar you donate is another rubber band to the watermelon. And dude, they were making money. They were making crazy money, dude. I was like, man, I'm about to go buy it. It'll cost me like $6, $7. I'm gonna go buy a watermelon. I'm gonna go buy a big box, or maybe just order a box of rubber bands on Amazon. I'm gonna start doing that too, because dude, they were making so much money. I was like, damn. And the chat was so engaged too. Like everybody in the chat was having a good time. And then I look at one of my live streams and I'm like, damn, it could be, it could be better. I could be trying to blow up a watermelon with rubber bands. I mean, dude, that dunks on my stream. Just like that guy who shoots like toilet paper into the basket, dude. He also dunks on me. So I got to come up with some sort of scheme, like Ed, Edd and Eddie with the Jawbreakers. I got to think of some sort of scheme where I'm doing something pretty interesting. Not just to grow my channel, but you know, people are more likely to donate and stuff if I do stuff like that. It's just the game, dude. It's just the game. It's not really what I want to do, but I don't know, man. I got a daughter to feed, man. I gotta get more money. And what sucks is that I have like a decent paying job too. That's what's crazy. But dude, everything's so goddamn expensive these days. It's like it's just insane. Anyway, I'm babbling. 6'7" is a joke. We're talking about 6'7" now. F watermelon stupid, but yeah, money. Yeah, it's stupid. It's stupid, but dude, you should have seen if you saw the money these guys were making for putting rubber bands around a watermelon. You can't hate the grind. If somebody's making money, you can't hate the grind. Time change next month, and next month is tomorrow. Oh, I think you are correct, sir. 6, 7, and yeah, we're still saying 6, 7, and 26. Falcon punch the wall. Every donation, I drop another penny off a skyscraper. That's good. Yeah, dude, I need to get like access to the top of a skyscraper. Just bring a fat bag of pennies. I'm like, all right, guys, I'm dropping these all the way down to the road. For every dollar, I'm dropping a penny. Damn, that's a great scale. I'd probably go to jail though. It'd probably kill somebody, right? The velocity. No, and probably wouldn't kill somebody, but because it's not enough, it's not heavy enough, right? A penny falling down, it would probably hurt super bad. I don't think it would kill you, but it would probably do some damage to a car. I'd probably go to jail for that. I feel like somebody could get seriously hurt. I mean, it's a penny, but still, it's a penny that's been falling, what, thousands of feet? I don't know. I'm not a physicist. I'm back. I'm back. I've been saying buy silver since 2018. The paper currency is hot trash. It's a good point. It's a good point. Yeah, make sure you're investing, man. I wish I invested so much sooner. Just start a financial investing account with, like, I don't know, Prudential or somebody. Start investing because, dude, if you don't, especially if you're like, if you're pretty young, early 20s, dude, start investing because, man, every year that you just keep money in your dumb little bank account, your dollar is just, and our wages aren't going up with inflation. So essentially, you're just bleeding out money that you could be saving. You know, nobody likes to waste money, but you don't think about it like that. I don't think about it like that, not a lot, but now I'm trying to. Show a titty and get a sub? Oh, dude, I don't know if I can degrade myself for that. I'll have to pass on that one. Which is crazy because I would put rubber bands around a watermelon, but I won't show a titty for a sub. I don't know. Both are pretty kind of disgraceful in their own way. Oh, dude, showing a titty, that's wild though. Cause I don't know, somebody could be screen recording this. I don't know, man. And then my titty's just out there forever. It's bad enough that sometimes I say crazy stuff on here and I'm like, oh yikes, delete. Or not delete, but at least put it on private. I can't just be going around showing my titties to the internet. Haha, cringe, haha, cringe, haha, cringe, haha. I'm cleaning right now, to be honest. It's kind of fun because I'm just jamming out. Dude, nice. Hell yeah. If you're that, I don't know, man, terminal velocity would hurt. Yeah, would it? Now I'm thinking about it. That's actually kind of a. Would it kill you? Because, yeah, it would be falling for a while. But it's a penny. Like, the mass is just so small. I just don't know. Is anyone here a physicist? Also, what up, Triv? I don't know if you're still here. I'm sorry I didn't say hi yet. What the hell? What, you got some pepperoni? Nah, not real. Wait, hold on. Maybe like a small pepperoni. What's up, dude? Good to see you, Triv. Hope you've been doing well. What up, Doom? What up, Hope? What up, Cards? Batty, Gary, Bob. I hear you, bro. Every day is a grind. That's right. Gosh, what was I even talking about? Oh yeah, no, maybe like really small, like the small pepperoni that you get in like Lunchables. It's more like that. Um, when I think pepperoni nipples, I'm thinking like, you know, pepperoni nips are. It's like, you forgot. Well, yeah, I did forget actually. I don't know. I haven't like examined my nipples in a long time. I don't just look at my nipples. I don't just stare at them. I don't know. I've gotten older. I feel like they've changed. I feel like my nipples were smaller at some point. Um, but yeah, it's kind of just like a small pepperoni. Prince or MJ? Ooh. Oh man. I like both quite a lot. That's a tough one. Mike coming in here with the freaking curveball. Chat, who do you got? I haven't listened to enough Prince, but I've heard a lot of Michael Jackson, and I like Michael Jackson, but um, I don't know. The little bit that I've heard from Prince, I really like. Maybe even better than Michael Jackson. So, you're not gonna want to hear this, but I'm gonna have to give it a draw. I'm gonna have to give it a draw. I don't know if I've ever said a draw as an answer on a question like that, but that's like a draw. I literally can't pick. Do you eat cereal with or without the bowl? Typically with the bowl. I don't like eating just dry cereal by itself per se. I mean, it's not bad, but yeah, sometimes I'll just snack out of the box. Prince, hey, what's up, Danny? How's it going? Prince had better style. MJ had better music. I only ever listened to Purple Rain, but that's just because I'm a lead singer in a Prince tribute production. Wait. What? Wait, what are the chances that Mike, he said Prince or MJ, and then Danny joins and says he's a lead singer in a Prince tribute production? What? Dude, the odds of that are very crazy. You guys just happened to join at the same time. Damn, I wonder what those odds are. At 1999, Legacy of Prince. Nice. Wait, hold on. Can I click your channel? Oh, I can't see. I wish I could like subscribe to some of you guys. It doesn't. Maybe one day YouTube will let me do that, but for whatever reason, they make it. Unless I'm just dumb. I'm trying to look at it right now. Channel activity. Yeah, dude. I wish YouTube made it so when you stream like this, you can just click on their profile and subscribe. That'd be so great. Because I like checking out other people's content. I'm a content supporter. Because I know how important that is to have people who are supportive of your channel, dude. That's You guys literally make my channel. If you guys didn't support me, if nobody supported me, uh, I probably wouldn't have done this as much, nearly as much. I don't know if I would have pursued it. And you know what's crazy? I started streaming like 3 years ago. Was it 3 years ago? It's almost like 4 years ago now. I started streaming in like 2022, like seriously, like where I was like, okay, I'm gonna start streaming like as much as I can because I felt bad about playing video games. That was the reason I started streaming a bunch. It was like pretty close to like when Elden Ring came out, which was like, yeah, 2022. Yeah. And yeah, I felt bad about playing video games. I'm like, oh, I'm wasting my life. I'm wasting my life. And then I was like, oh, you know what? If I stream the video game, then I won't feel like such a piece of crap. Then I'm being kind of productive, you know? And then it turned in, and then it kind of snowballed. It took a long time. I would average 0 viewers for like quite a while. Some days I still have 0 viewer moments, dude. It sucks. Shelly was good. I'm surprised you're up. What the hell? Didn't you have a bunch of moonshine yesterday? How are you up already? I started because I wanted to make videos like the ones I enjoyed for years. Yeah, yeah, stuff like that, dude. Stuff like that. I mean, that wasn't my main reason, but what kind of gave me the push was that I felt guilty about playing video games. And should you feel guilty about playing video games? No, probably not. Unless you're playing them like, I don't know, if you're playing video games for like 8 hours a day, that might be a little bit much, but I don't know. If you just play video games for a couple hours a day, I don't know. That's not the worst. I guess it's only bad if it's like ruining your life. Like if you're missing out on developing your life, I guess it's not great. But even that, dude, video games are just awesome. I love video games, so I don't know. It's a tough one. That's a tough one because I do think video games can be sort of you can waste quite a lot of time on a video game. And if yeah, just be careful of wasting like way too much time. Like if you sit there and you're like, "Wow, I just wasted my entire day just playing video games." I don't know, man. If you're doing that every day, like back to back, like every day you just waste your entire day playing video games, that's where I would draw the line right there. But anyways, enough about that. Let's see. Hi. Hey, pancakes, what's up? Add chicken 12 hours a day. You play for 12 hours a day? Whew. Man, I don't know if I ever played video games for 12 hours. Oh, wait. Yes, I did. Actually, recently, it was like a year or two ago. I played Power World for like 12 hours, maybe even like 14 hours straight. I played Power World and I had like a dopamine overload or something, just like a overstimulation thing, and I ended up having a huge freaking panic attack. And then I was messed up for like a month. I hardly touched video games for like an entire month. And that, dude, that messed me up. The dangers of video games, dude. That was just me being irresponsible. Everything in moderation, dude. Just moderate it. I mean, some people it doesn't even bother them. I don't know. I feel like as I've gotten older, it just bothers me more. Resident Evil 4, yeah. Playing Resident Evil 4, that's an easy game to play for 12 hours. Easy. We talking about no, dude. What a weirdo. Is that an yes, it is. Let's see. I think it's called Entropia Universe. They have a fixed currency. You can earn real money playing the game? Hmm. They have a fixed currency. You can earn real money playing the game. Yeah, those games. Oh, what the hell? There's a shopping bag on my YouTube channel. What is this? Pinned to live stream? tag products first, then you can pin them? What? Oh my god, wait. What should I sell on here? Do they have juice? I want to sell orange juice on my YouTube. Oh, damn. Can I? No. Okay, wait. I have to do this before I do a live stream. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, YouTube just gave me they gave me the option for people to buy stuff off of my streams. I think that's kind of like TikTok Shop, right? People live stream and they're like, "Oh my god, buy this freaking gluten-free banana flour. It's really fucking good." Duh. I think it's that kind of thing. I'd like to sell cool shit though, if I could. I don't want to just sell, I don't want to sell beauty products. I want to sell like what's something cool? What would you guys buy from me if I sold it for a good price? I don't know. Egos? Egos? Egos, and then you can combo the order and save money by ordering a big bottle of Canadian maple syrup. Teenix juice reviews. Juice reviews. Why do I feel like that would actually do kind of well? There's something weird about that. I found a really obscure YouTube channel. I think he had like 50, 30. He had like 30 to like 50 subs or something like that. And he was called the Soda Raider. Like the Soda Rater, not Raider like Arc Raiders, but he's the Soda Raider, and he had videos of him just trying like Jones soda and like a bunch of other random, the classics, Coca-Cola. And he's like, "Yeah, it's pretty good. I like the I like the fizz." Or he was better than that. I feel like I'm slandering the man. Um, but there's something interesting about somebody reviewing. I enjoy that stuff. I like watching people give a review on something, get their perspective on it. There's something fun about that. I mean, there's people whose entire career is that, like Anthony Fantano. Dude literally never has to work a shitty job ever again just because he has an opinion on musical albums. That's crazy. Um, the metal stuff you fished out of that. Oh wow, that's a kind of almost kind of a deep cut. Damn. You remember one of the magnet fishing episodes. Once it gets a little warmer, maybe we'll do some more magnet fishing. I'll probably have to make it a vlog because live streaming just out and about is not great. You lose internet connection and it's not great. Hey, Just Pete, what do you enjoy doing? I really like disc golf. Um, Disc golf is great. I like hiking. Hiking around is really fun. I really like urbex. Urbex is great. So if you don't know what urbex is, it's short for urban exploring. It's basically just, if there's an abandoned house, me and my brother like to sneak into that house. We love abandoned spaces. Or if it's like we went to an old concrete mill, we went to an old abandoned farm, we went to a mental asylum, just abandoned spaces in general. If you're exploring that kind of stuff, it's called urbex, urban exploring. I love that stuff. I would love to make more videos on that stuff, but there's just not enough. There's just not a lot close by. Me and my brother, we have to drive like sometimes 30 minutes to like an hour out just to find. I don't even know. I feel like we'd have to drive over an hour to find something like worthwhile. What is your favorite gun? Wow, that's a good question. My favorite gun? Uh, Damn. What's my favorite gun? I like the Python, the AK-47, um, Colt M1911. I think the shotgun, what is it, a Mossberg 500? Desert Eagle's cool. I've never shot at Desert Eagle though. But I've always thought Desert Eagles were pretty neat. I mean, I've never shot a revolver either. The only guns I've actually used are AK-47, Colt M1911, pump shotgun. I don't know the brand. Um, a lot of Ruger pistols. I don't think I've shot a rifle. I don't think I ever shot a rifle. Eh. I thought it would be fun to record a walk on the Call Haven Trail. It's pretty long and it's nice for walks. Yeah, dude. I don't know, just like I feel like I need to expand my content. I feel like that's a great idea. Even just yeah, just going on a hike on like a bike trail or something. Um, Man, live streaming is just so fun. I wish I had better internet connection on my phone because I love going out and about and being on the live stream so I can talk to you guys. It's like we're hanging out. Vlogs are cool. I mean, you guys can watch it post production, but it's not as fun, you know. And nobody, I feel like people don't want to watch those. Like I put out, um, I have two abandoned space videos that I had just uploaded like a month or two ago, and they got like I don't know, they got like 100 to 200 views, but I feel like for the most part people don't really care. GoPro, yeah, I damn, you know what? I even found a GoPro, but I'm missing a part. I think it even has an SD card inside of it. I'm trying to think. And I need to watch like a tutorial because I don't know how to use SD cards. I don't know if I just plug the cord into the like if I wanted to take the video stuff off, if it's on SD card, can I plug the cord directly into the GoPro and then have that cord go directly into my PC to rip it? Is that a thing? Or do I actually have to take the SD card out, get it worked on or something? I don't know. I'm kind of a monkey with this stuff. Benelli M4. Ooh, I don't even know. What's for breakfast? Name a car. Name a car for an edit? Oh shoot. Are you still here, G Williker? I'd love to see a 64 Mustang edit. Cherry red. It's my favorite car. Doom shotgun. Don't forget Resident Evil 9. Yes. How could I forget? Also, what's up, 56? M3A1. Do you have a dog? No. The only time I ever had a dog is when I was like 3 or 4 years old. And he passed away from leg cancer, dude. R.I.P. R.I.P. Lukey. Yeah, R.I.P. Lukey, man. He was a good dog. He was one of the first things I ever saw when I gained consciousness as a kid. Do you guys remember gaining consciousness, sort of? I don't remember it exactly, but I remember standing by a door and just him being right next to me. I remember this like yesterday, too, because it's one of my first memories ever. So obviously it's going to be like a core memory or something, right? I remember just standing there like, whoa. And I was like, I remember like looking at my hands. I was like, oh my God. I was like, what the hell? I'm here? It was like I was on autopilot. So weird. And I was just standing there. I remember like looking at my hands and like just looking down. I was like, oh wow, I'm here. I'm doing. I'm being. And then my dog was there. I was like, what's that? I was like, dude, you're pretty cool. You're a pretty cool looking thing. And he was really nice. Oh man, I really wish I could have gotten a little older because he died before I really even got to know him. That stings because he was like my best friend, like briefly. Like I met him. I remember him being really nice to me and spending time with him. And then before I knew it, he was just gone. And I don't even think my parents explained it to me. So he was just gone one day, and I was like, "Oh, where's my buddy?" And then when I was a little bit older, they were like, "Yeah, Lukey passed away from leg cancer." I was like, "Oh, well that sucks. God damn it." But there's some good. I have some good lore to keep his spirit alive. he would attack raccoons. Like if they got too close to the house, because he was really protective of me. He was an Akita. He's like one of those Japanese dogs. He's a big Japanese boy, and he would attack raccoons if they got close to the house. And then I'd be sitting in the house, and then he would come out. If there was like a guest that came to visit, he would freaking growl at them and keep them away from me. He was a good dog. Yeah, rest in peace, Lukey, man. Now I'm kind of sad. Now I'm just sitting here. I got shit sleep. Now I'm sad thinking about the dog, the only dog I ever had. He was my he was the fastest best friend I ever had, and he was just gone, taken away too soon. But there is also another funny story of my dad. He ordered a pizza, and I think he was I think he was I think he was doing a little bit of sticky icky. But he ordered a pizza, and then I guess there was a story where I was like three. Yeah, I had to have been like 3 or 4 at the time. He ordered like a pepperoni pizza, and then he just sat down. He's like, you know what? You guys can have some too. And then he fed me pepperoni pizza at like 3 or 4 years old. And then he also fed Lukey a bunch of pizza too. So I guess we were all just sitting having pizza together. I was like, wow, amazing. That's a fond story. I wish I remembered it. That'd be an awesome memory to have. Just me eating pizza with my dad when he was like my age now, and my dog. That'd be a great memory to hold on to. Wish I could have remembered that. I have memories far back as 2 years old. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know if it's a false memory, but I swear I have a memory of being held as a baby. I don't know if I dreamt it or something. Maybe it's not true, but it felt so real. It was a crisp night. And it was kind of like it kind of looked like Courage the Cowardly Dog's area. It was like very like open country desert. I remember being held as a baby, and I was on a porch. It was kind of cold, but I was bundled up. It was really weird. I don't know if that happened. I'll never know if that happened, and that kind of bothers me. But I swear it was so real. It was so real. I remember just being held, and I was like looking over the porch, looking over the porch. There's some people talking like a bit a ways from the porch. And I told my dad this story, and he was like, "Oh yeah, that was your great grandpa Don." He was like, "I remember that," and I was like, "Do you?" I don't know. I'll have to talk to him again because I remember my dad said he remembered that. I don't know. I never met my grandpa Don unless that was him holding me on the porch. Um, I remember when I was 4 and I didn't want to turn 5 because I didn't like the number 5. That's great. 57. 57? Is that the new 6'7"? 5'7"? I have memories of being bathed in the kitchen sink as a baby. Really? Wait, seriously? What? I had a spinal tap as a baby. I'm glad I don't remember it. Remember Tism Freak? Yes. Yes, I do remember. What's up, dude? What is a spinal tap? I've heard the term a million times, but I don't know what it is. Hi, my hope. Hi. 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 I had a spinal. It's a band? Yeah, but isn't it like a term? Like a medical term? I had infantile seizures and they had to check my spinal fluid. Whoa. Ugh. I'm getting a haircut today. Parentheses. I have way too much hair. Bro, what happened? You look slightly swole. Thanks. I'm just sitting at a crazy angle. See, watch. Look, if I look up, see, look, now I'm a little guy again. Nope, just a band. Why don't you give your dad a call? That's a that's a great suggestion. Maybe I will give him a call. Um, well, he's actually my neighbor. It's a weird. I'm not gonna explain anything, but he's my neighbor in a weird way. We're neighbors, so I could just walk over there. But sometimes it's nice to just chat on the phone. But face to face talking, there's nothing like it. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I got a cold, so I'm kind of just stuck at home all day. My best friends are all hanging out at my friend Jay's house, and I'm gonna be left out. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that SpongeBob meme where Squidward's looking through the blinds, and it's SpongeBob and Patrick all having fun. It's gonna feel like that. I just this cold kind of sucks. It wasn't bad at first, but now I'm just like congested. I have like a headache, scratchy throat. I'm just like, man, I don't want to give this. If it would have stayed how it was, where my nose was just kind of runny, then I wouldn't have. I would have been like, all right, you guys can have this cold. Not a bad cold, but now it's like, okay, now it kind of sucks. Before it was totally manageable. It was almost like I was just outside and it was cold. It made my nose runny. Now I'm feeling the symptoms. I got that COVID 26, the sad Spider-Man meme. Yep, where he's walking and there's. Are you talking about the Spider-Man meme where he's walking? It's like a 3D render. He's walking and then there's just helicopters and shit crashing behind him. Garlic and onion to kill the cold. Ah, you're right. You're right. Garlic is really good. Garlic is like insanely good. My wife, she made me it was garlic. What was it? Garlic. Damn. It was such a simple recipe and somehow I can't remember it. Um, Garlic, lemon juice, and like jalapenos or like red chilies. It was literally just that. And damn, that shit wiped that shit wiped me. Honey is great too if you have real honey. Dang, I do have real honey. God, you guys are kind of making me hungry. Literally just brought up garlic and onion. I'm like, mm. Honey is great too. I do have honey. Honey has some pretty like doesn't honey like real honey have like antimicrobial or no? Anti not wait. Anti damn it. Ah, I can't think. I have brain fog. Antimicrobial? Ah, what's it called? Damn it. It's gonna drive me crazy. Maybe I'm right. Or is it antibiotic? I thought honey hit with. Damn it. I don't know. Smoke more weed to recall. No, I'm done. I had my era with smoking weed. It's over. It's over. I'm too cooked to be smoking weed. I wish. That's great, Skippy. Did you just get out of preschool class? You need a Capri Sun. You need some Chips Ahoy. Smoke more weed. Smoke more weed to recall. Man, weed did a number on my memory. Sorry, curcumin is an antioxidant and anti-inflammatory. I could use that too, to be honest. I need some anti-inflammatory. You know what? I should probably take my vitamins, and then I should probably start getting breakfast ready for me and my baby girl. Baby girl. Oh my god. Oops. That was kind of loud. I'm not trying to wake the old ball and chain up. You know what I mean? What are you guys doing, by the way? Here, we got some real honey. Maybe I'll give a live review of this tasty honey I got Hold on, I gotta keep the camera up though because I'm in my underpants. I don't want you guys to see me in my underpants. That's just not appropriate. That's not a good look. Where's this damn honey? All right, we got organic. We got organic honey. And where's that really good honey? Oh, dude, look at this. It's cinnamon infused honey. Hold on. No, it's whipped honey. Bro, I don't know what the deal is with this stuff, but dude, it's so good. Here, let's get a fresh spoon. We'll get a wooden spoon like we're living in the 1800s. Ooh. Yeah, whipped honey. I don't know. I didn't even know you could make whipped honey. God damn it. Focus, camera. I want you guys to see the... Oops. Focus on that. There you go. You can kind of see the flakes of cinnamon. I'm trying to get a better look. Oh my. That's really good. That's insanely good honey. I don't know what's with the whipped. I don't know if that's what it is, but that stuff is so good. You had this? You guys have had this? I've never even heard of this. Whipped honey with cinnamon. Very good. The Savannah Bee Company from Mercer Boulevard, Georgia. All right, now we're going to try this. This is lower tier honey, but it's probably still good. What's up, template? How you doing, man? I toast some bread, butter, and then... Ooh, don't threaten me with a good time. Sorry, solid. I'm just going to call you solid. It's simple, but man, does it hit. Dude, sometimes simplicity, sometimes you just can't beat the simple stuff. Oh, wait, whoops, I almost did the cinnamon one. Now we're going to do the lower tier grocery outlet honey. Oh, look at the crystals on that. It's all crystallized from sitting. I kind of like it like that, though. Oh, damn. Stuff is like dabs. Oh my god. It's just like a brick of honey. Ah. Oops, damn it. Actually, that's still really good. Damn. Oh, I want to eat more really bad. Dude, so I was listening to sometimes I watch science videos to feel like I'm smart because I'm kind of an idiot. I was listening to a scientist the other day, and they were saying, it was like a blood sugar scientist, right? They were saying you're only supposed to have 25 grams of sugar a day. Damn. DMT, honey? Sea moss? I've actually wanted to try sea moss. I'm kind of a sucker. I'm very gay with like health kick type stuff. I like trying. I've tried like Shilajit, ashwagandha, L-arginine. You know, just supplements. I'm kind of a supplement dork. I like trying all sorts of new stuff. Sea moss and juicing. Oh damn! I actually heard sea moss is pretty good for you. The commercials that I used to get for it though kind of threw me off. It's like, oh yeah, you know, you see like a freaking Facebook commercial. There's something about Facebook commercials that just make me off put. It's probably a good product, but the Facebook commercials, it's like, oh my god, it's so good. Duh. Duh, duh. It's like, shut up. Shut the. But I did look into it. Apparently, sea moss is pretty good from what I looked up, I think. Juice, fruits, and vegetables. Only eat meat once a day for dinner. Oh man, I don't. I'm gonna have to work my way into that. I don't know if I can do that. I'm not strong. I'm a weak man. I cave. I'm an addict. I'm an addict too. So I'm not currently an addict. Well, not in the way you probably think. When I try stuff and I really like it, I get pretty addicted to it. So I got to be kind of careful. Oh boy. Hold on one sec. I got to take care of some biz. You okay? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? You okay? You need a diaper change or no? Well, okay, okay, oh, okay. We'll be right back after these messages. Dang, somebody's still there? Holy cow. Sorry it took so long. I had some matters to attend to. That stupid cold, dude. I hate I've gotten sick so many times in the last like 6 months. Just like, dude, I need to take more vitamins. Anyway, who's still there? Is anybody even there? Let's see, did I miss any comments? After I eat, probably stream. Oh. Oh my god. Vitamins and minerals. Oh, what's up, Triv? I knew you were going to be the ones who are still here. One of the real ones. That's awesome, dude. How are you doing? What's new? What's old? I'm trying to think if I feel like I haven't talked to you directly in a little bit. Gosh, I really don't have a lot of new stuff. I'm back. LOL, so bored. I hear that. Life can be pretty boring, but in this day and age, it's probably good that you're a little bored. Because everything is competing for your attention, and everything's trying to, like, just rip on your dopamine system. So you probably want to take a break and be bored, at least for like 5-10 minutes a day. Just sit there and be like, damn, I'm not doing shit. Just sitting here doing nothing. Yeah, it's true. It's all bad for us. Plotting on the plot. Wow, I misread that. I thought you said been planking in the garden for this year. It's like, what? You're hitting the plank in your garden? Template Township said yum. To what? Vitamins and minerals? I mean, I wouldn't say yum, but they're pretty good for you. Boy, I cannot wait to go back to bed. You guys, if you guys don't have kids, dude, I don't know who needs to hear this, but enjoy your free time. Because once you have a kid or, like, I don't know, a crazy job that takes up a bunch of your time, or both, dude, your life is, you can't do nearly as much as you want to do. And, you know, it's cool. I like it. I like being a dad. I always wanted to be a dad ever since I was a little kid. But man, if you're not a dad yet, or I don't know, if you're not super busy yet, you're young, maybe you work part-time, dude, enjoy that. Enjoy it. Because man, dude, stuff can be stripped away from you in a second. I don't know. Maybe I should be enjoying the times right now. Because what if I just lost everything? Then I'd be like, hey, if you have all this and that, you should enjoy it. It's like, I don't know. It's weird how we're programmed to just take things for granted so easily. Very weird. I remember when planking was viral. Yes, dude, planking was so funny. I wish I got in on that trend. I wish planking came out in 2020. You know what? Maybe I'll bring planking back. We should bring planking back in 2026. Just for nostalgia's sake. I'm gonna start. Maybe I'll start a vlog where I just plank in random areas for like an extended period of time. Like a park bench, like two park benches that are really close together, and I'll just plank and lay across both of them. I think that's good stuff. I think there's something there. I think the internet might approve. It's just a vlog. It's nothing. It's not even me talking, no editing. It's just me starting the video and then just planking in a random area. I think that could do well. Who knows? What are you guys doing? Because, man, I'm just sitting here just wanting to go to sleep. What are you guys doing? What are your plans for the day? Do you guys have some plans? All I want to do is sleep and then play Resident Evil 9. That's literally all I want to do. I don't want to do anything else. Resident Evil 9 was so fun last night. It was unreal. And it sucks because I was streaming it, but I only streamed the gameplay because my mic was muted the whole time. Which frickin' sucks. Welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Oops. Choose a sticker. Let's see, what else we got here? Green. Oh, yeah, I forgot you can do the green screen stuff. Oops. That's not a good one, though. I'm in the grocery store. What do y'all want? What do y'all want from the grocery store? 3D print stuff and watch TV? Nice. That's very specific. I once found a 3D printer at work when I did maintenance. It was broken though. Probably read some more of Genesis today, working my way through the Bible again. Nice. Nice. I would like to read the Bible again. My dad, oh man. I remember he bought me like a comic book Bible. Dude, pretty fire. I was like, damn, these stories actually do go pretty hard. Not gonna lie. Let's see. Yeah, I just want to go to bed. I want to go back to bed for a few hours and then play Resident Evil 9 all day if I can. Are you full? No, you're not. I just got an original 1611 KJV. Has all the old artwork and Gothic lettering. Huh? What is that? 1611 KJV? What's that? Oh, damn. How much did that cost? That was probably kind of a bit. Actually, never mind. You don't have to answer that. If you don't want to. Let's see, this green screen's being weird. $60? Oh, that's not too bad. That's a pretty cool piece of work for $60. Man, I love vintage. I love vintage and antique stuff. My friend Sean, shout out to Shawnee boy. When we were doing junk removal together, he's the one who he really opened my eyes to how cool old stuff is. And man, ever since junk removal was kind of a shit job, but man, do I miss it. I do miss it sometimes because, dude, sometimes we'd clean out houses from it'd be somebody's basement where their grandparents died or something. They're cleaning out all of our grandparents' stuff. And it's just all vintage stuff. It's like old board games, backpacks from the 50s and 60s, artwork, just weird stuff. And everything looked cooler. Even appliances, like a freaking stovetop or a refrigerator, everything was cooler. Even a freaking light, even a basic light looked cooler back then. Now everything's all blank and white. Everything's like a blank white color with just looks stupid. Everything looks so boring. I feel like the world is just going to get more and more boring looking as time goes on. That's kind of what the modern look looks like these days. Have you ever seen a McDonald's in this day and age? It just looks like a cube of gray. It's like a prison. Bro, that shit used to be red and yellow and colors. Play place. Cool stuff inside. You could play freaking GameCube inside of a McDonald's? Come on, dog. If you did eBay flipping on junk finds, you'd have some solid repeatable content and several income streams. Damn. Yeah, I used to do that. I used to sell the junk I'd find. I sold a keyboard for like $1,000, bro. $1,000 untaxed. Straight into my pocket. And that was on the cheap end. If I had gotten it like new with like all the parts, like I was just missing some cords and connections, bro, I could have sold that thing for like 2,000, 3,000 maybe if I had all the parts to it. Sold it for $1,000 and they gave me cash for that, untaxed. Crazy, dude. And that what's crazy, the guy who called us, he called us for junk removal. He paid us like $100 to get rid of this big keyboard when he could have sold it and made $1,000 that day. I literally got contacted that day. Or not that day, but it was literally like a couple days. And somebody bought it from me. $1,000 in my pocket, untaxed. And this guy paid us to throw his keyboard away. I remember going, I was like, all right, what are we taking away today? And he's like, oh, just that. I looked at it, I was like, what? I almost said like, what? You want a junk removal that? I almost said that to the guy. I was like, dude, you could just go on Facebook Marketplace and you could sell this for tons of cash. That you could have sold it for $200. You could have listed that thing for $200. It would have been sold that day. You would have been bombarded with messages. But no, he paid us $100 because he's a little lazy. Well, I don't want to slander the man, but goddamn, like that's just crazy. He must have been. It's like it's wrong to call people lazy for that. He may have just been moving, but there were some lazy people. I talked to some people. I'm like, oh yeah, it's gonna be this much. They're like, yeah, I'm just lazy and don't want to donate it. I was like, dog, donating it, you don't even have to pay. What? You could drive like 10 minutes. You drive 10 minutes to the frickin' Value Village or Goodwill. You could drive 10 minutes. They're everywhere. And it's free to donate it. But instead, you're lazy. You wanted to stay home. Yeah, people have tons of money. That's the thing. The people with lots of money, they don't care. That's the difference. I mean, if they have that much money, whatever. Teaching people how to do it will net you the highest value audience that YouTube pays out nicely for. Slugger will not plow by reason of the cold, therefore shall be beg and harvest and have nothing. Damn. Shall he beg and harvest and have nothing. Yeah, damn. I just, yeah, you gotta work hard, man. I think that's what I got out of that quote. The sluggard, that's like what, a slow, lazy person will not plow by reason of cold. What? Some more milk? Some more milk? Have some more milk. You're dehydrated. Blah ha 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 ha. Oh, Yvonne, how's it going? Top of the morning to you, or maybe you're on some other side of the world. I don't remember where you're all from. I'm sorry. I try to remember if you say it, but I don't remember. It's hard for me to remember. It's hard for me to remember names in general. But thankfully, YouTube, it shows your name, so I'll never forget. How's it going, dude? I'm tired. I'm tired. I want to go back to bed. My wife needs to wake up so she can tap me in, and I can go back to bed because I'm tired, and I just want to play Resident Evil 9 all day. Maybe go for a little walk. It looks like it's going to be a really nice day. Dude, going for a walk, go through the woods. I have some woods behind my house. Maybe I'll do a live stream in the woods. Show you my blueberry fields. It's crazy. It's not even on our property. It's just deep in the woods behind our house. And this area used to be all farm country, right? So there's just old weird farm stuff, or like harvests, plants, and just weird stuff from back in the farm days that were just left there. It's probably been like 100 years. I don't know. It's got to have been at least 50 or 60 years since those blueberries have been there. And I've been picking those berries since I was like a toddler. There's just a whole blueberry field out there that only, well, there's a few other people who know about it, but pretty much me and my family have like the main access to it. Not many other people know how to get to it. So yeah, it's basically just this whole farm of blueberries that's completely ours. Man, I miss the Pacific Northwest. Oh, dude, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice, but you know, you'd come back here and you'd probably be like, "Yeah, it's all right." I miss the strawberry plants. Oh, shout out to Troutdale. Yes, I believe I drove through there not too long ago. The week before or this week? I want to say I drove through there. That's like pretty far north Oregon, isn't it? Or no? I drove through. I went past Port. I went south because I'm in Washington State, so I went south into to Portland. Basically, went through all the cities to get to Portland, and then I went past Portland. Um, yeah, yes, pretty much right on the Columbia River. Oh, okay, nice. Because I recognize that name because I go to Oregon now for because I'm a trucker, so I drive down to Oregon like every Monday now. Beef jerky. Yeah, you want me to get you some? I think it's on I think it's on aisle 3. I'll go check. I'll go take a look here in a minute. Beef jerky. Damn, beef jerky sounds good. Do your parents own the land? No. That's not even our property. It's like public land. But the sticker bushes, like the blackberry bushes around have grown like such it's like a wall. It's literally like a protective wall that keeps other humans out of this area. And so we just have all these blueberries to ourselves. We have a whole secret blueberry farm, not on our property. We don't own it, but we basically do because we have, you know, we've been grandfathered into it. Gresham, yes, I think I went to Gresham too. Yeah, yeah. The blueberries, no, we do not own the property the blueberries are on. It's kind of cool because we have like our property line stops, but then it goes about like a quarter to like half acre, I think. It just keeps going until you get to the river. But it just goes. So we have all these woods behind our house. It's really fun. And nobody else really, besides like the occasional homeless people that come through, there's really nobody who goes back there. I've seen very little people back there. I really don't want homeless people back there though, because they leave a bunch of garbage. If so, you should build a house for yourself on the land to get the high wish. No, highly illegal. Can't do that there. Whoa, whoa. You okay? Shh, shh, shh. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just have some more milk. Okay, okay, fine, fine, fine. Have it your way. Have it your way. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. Have it your way. Oh, damn it. Try not to get my daughter on camera for privacy. I was just watching blueberry propagation videos earlier today. I have 2 bushes I want to expand. That's awesome. Dude, who doesn't love blueberries? I mean, come on. That's just delicious. Oh, man. Gosh, I kind of want to just go wake up my wife. I'll be like, all right, it's your turn. It's your turn to watch this little guy. Ooh, my friend just got Resident Evil 9. Nice. Can't wait to play that. All right. Damn, we've been streaming for an hour and a half? Gosh, darn. Also, wait a minute. Pin to the live stream. Tag products that are featured in your video. Saved products? I don't know how to tag products. No, I don't want to stop streaming. Nobody's gonna buy stuff from me on here. There's no way. But that's kind of what I thought about people donating to me. I was like, people aren't gonna donate to me, and then they did. I was like, wow, thank you. Holy crap, that's freaking nuts. So who knows? Who knows where these endeavors will lead? We just got a thing where we have to pay for parking here now too. Paying for parking is awful. I live near Seattle, so I hear ya. It's pretty terrible. Yeah? You having fun? You having fun, sweetie? You just bouncing around? Alright. Alright, well, I should probably wrap this stream up. Seems like it's kind of reached. It says there's 6 people here? Huh? Who's here? All I see is Triv and Yvonne. Do we just have lurkers? Come on, lurkers. Oh, what up? Temp. Shh. What are you crying about? What are you crying about? Yeah, it's alright. No, lurking's cool. Hey. Shh. What are you crying about? What are you crying about? You hungry? It's about time for breakfast, right? What time is it? 8:38? Yeah, you're probably hungry. All right, guys. Let's wrap this stream up. Have a good day. Try to enjoy the day. Be glad that if nothing bad happens today, or nothing bad has happened to you, that it hasn't happened to you yet. Because sometimes that happens, and that's okay. I don't know what I'm talking about. That was crazy. Get better. Oh, thanks, dude. Yeah, and I don't know. Stay hydrated. Eat your vitamins and minerals. I don't know. Just stay safe. Just stay safe. I care about you guys. Hope you're doing well. We're all fighting battles. We're all fighting battles we don't want to talk about. So just remember that. You're not alone. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, I'll see you guys probably later today. I'll probably be streaming later on. I don't know, either like freaking or a few hours to like maybe tonight and like multiple hours. So, and if you're new, if you're lurking, make sure to like and subscribe. You can hit the bell notification so it'll notify you when I am streaming so you don't miss out on other streams if you like my streams. All right, I think that'll just about do it. Much love to you and your fams. See you later.